Hi, this is Ethan Leeds, and this is a video about making an income online. So one of the big things that I do is I teach people how to make a residual income online, sharing information about natural health. And I work with a lot of young mums. So this is one of those young mums. So hey, Shanna.
Hello.
Okay, so I met Shanna about 6 months ago, something like.
Yeah, well, about 9 months ago.
Okay, so I met Shanna about 9 months ago, and she learned about what I did, and she got interested and asked me some questions, and she was interested in finding out more because she fit pretty much the kind of mums that I find that really this works well for. She first of all has a passion for natural health. Do you want to just explain a little bit about where you're at and why you were looking for something, Shanna?
Sure. Well, so I homeschool, and so obviously homeschool, stay-at-home mom. I don't really have the opportunity to go out and help with the income around the house, which is fine. I mean, we knew that whenever we started homeschooling, but I knew that eventually my kiddos were going to grow up, and I didn't know what I was going to do. In the town that we live in, there's really no option other than like minimum wage kind of stuff, working in like trinket shops and stuff like that. So and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to help people. So we've had family that has dealt with cancer and things like that, so I wanted to be there for them. So I wanted something that would carry on for whenever after my kiddos are gone.
Okay, so I remember talking to you about this. So you have a real heart for helping people is a big part of what you want to do. But you also understood the power of residual income because seeing people sick and then they suddenly can't earn, and you understand how important that is. So you wanted residual income. You wanted to help people. You didn't realize at the time that you could take your natural passion for natural health and actually use that to make money. But obviously that's something that I shared with you. So you learn how you could just share information. And one of the things that you don't like, same as me, you hate selling, right?
Oh God, I hate it. Yeah.
So you didn't want to be involved in selling. And what you found was that what I was able to show you was that you can share information in a teaching way. You can teach people, that's all you need to do. There's no selling involved whatsoever. And as part of that, you also what's going on with the finger there?
Sorry.
As part of that, I don't know what she was doing. As part of that, you also learn a lot about natural health, which is something you like doing anyway. So you're all up for that. So you started about 5 months ago now, just over.
Yes.
And start with there's quite a bit of training involved, and you have to learn some stuff. And you started training, and you haven't got a lot of time because, well, tell us what you're up to in your general life.
I have basketball players, and it's basketball.
You've muted yourself, Shanna.
Yeah,
you did. You just muted yourself.
Sorry. Oh, am I there? You're
back again, yeah.
Okay, I had a phone call come in. I had to.
We're very keen on every video we make has to be fully professional. We won't put a video out unless it's absolutely professional, right?
100%.
Carry on. I'm just messing.
No, it's okay. No, I have basketball players, so it's not just basketball season, but it's also travel ball that we do. Especially my daughter just started college, and my son is on a very high-end travel basketball team. Also, we live over an hour from where they play, so it's a 2-hour drive every single day just to go down, and it's 6 days a week. So it's pretty crazy. I also am a young youth leader at our church, so I do youth group, and I help out with that. My husband actually owns his own business too, so I help him with his business. So there's a ton going on, so I really don't have much time, and what I do have is driving in the car.
Right, so you're really flat out busy. You didn't mention the house, which obviously you look after and all of that.
Oh, yes.
Well.
Yes.
So probably goes without saying. So you've got a lot on your plate. So you have to squeeze this into a fairly small amount of time, and you have to have a little bit of discipline to do that. But and now you're learning and you're building towards a residual income. Now, what are your goals? Where do you want to be financially? What are you trying to achieve? I know your biggest goal is to help people. I know that. So
right.
right? Which is a fantastic goal. Financially, where are you aiming to be and when?
Well, we've got a few more years before my son's out of the house. So I want to be, I originally just wanted to make enough to where I wouldn't have to work a minimum wage job in town.
Right.
But with what I've already been doing, I've already come close to surpassing that now. So I've kind of bumped up my goals, and with my husband seeing how beneficial it is, he has a dream job in mind that he's always wanted to do. So that's my goal, is to replace his income so that he can do his dream job.
Right, fantastic. So you've already, in the short time, you're already making some money, right?
Yes.
Yep. You made money month one.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool, right there. Yeah. So you're making money from your first month, and you can continue doing that, and it's increasing month on month. So that's really cool. So this is something, would you say, that any young mum with a passion for natural health could do, or is there skill sets that women wouldn't have, or men that obviously don't want to rule out men, but men can do it as well?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But would you say that this is something that anybody could do, or is it something that you have to be particularly skilled in a certain area to be able to do?
Oh no, anybody can do it. I've always been a stay-at-home mom. I've never worked outside the house. So I didn't have any ability, I guess you could say, that I thought that I could do it. But it's really, if you have a heart to help people and you have a good mentor like you,
Thank you.
It makes it's not even hard. It's just really sharing your heart and being real with people and helping them. And then it's like everything falls together. So
Right.
there's nothing that somebody needs. You don't have to have.
I agree. I think the main skill is just to do it, because a lot of people they start things and they don't actually do so. They start the gym membership, but they don't actually go, or they don't actually or whatever. They start the diet, but they don't actually change the diet. It's like it's all in the head. They want it, and they do it. So with this business, as long as you dictate the very easy actions, it works, right? And you've had some great results. So probably not the time and place to go into, but you've helped some people that have had major health turnarounds as a result of the help, the information that you've given them, haven't you? Like
yes.
Big health turnarounds. So that's very, very satisfying. So, and then what about one of the things that people don't realize, I think, is that you get to meet some pretty cool people, right?
Oh, awesome people. Yeah, I think that's the best part. People that you never would have met before, and they become actually your close friends.
Yeah.
And that's really cool.
It is. I love it. I've got friends all over the world. When I travel, I very often can stay for free wherever I go, because I've always got friends from that I've got to know through this. And my, this is an open house. My people I work with are free. And as you know, you're free and to stay here. You really do build a nice social network. All around the world, because a lot of what we do is online. We're sharing information on social media mostly.
Right.
Everybody does that. Some people do it in real life, but a lot of us do. I do it exclusively on social media. Yes. So that's great. So basically, to kind of wrap up and summarize, what we're doing here is we're sharing natural health information, which frankly Shannon was doing and I was doing before we learned how to get paid for it, right? There's a lot of people out there who are doing it already, and you can be paid, and you can be paid very well. I mean, when I say very well, to give kind of an idea, there's lots of doctors that get involved in this and they leave their job as a doctor because they prefer doing this and they make more money. So just to give you a little kind of hint or clue, I personally don't have to work at all. I've got a residual income. I don't have to work again if I didn't want to, but I enjoy it. It's not even work. I don't consider it work. So listen, if you're a young mum or an older mum or a dad, or you've not got any kids at all, but you've got a heart for helping people, right? In natural health, that's the thing. You've got to have a passion for helping people in natural health. If you have that, and you'd love to learn how to monetize it, you hate selling, but you'd love to be able to educate people and to learn for yourself. You'd love to help improve your own health and those of the people that you love. And you like the idea of doing some work in terms of helping people and then getting paid ongoing, just like a pop star with a song or an author with a book. If you like all of that, if you like the idea of that, listen, Shanna would love to talk to you, or I would love to talk to you, or somebody else is showing you this video, it'll be one of our friends that we work with, then get back to them and we can share and help you and tell you a little bit more about it. It's a fantastic. I mean, I wouldn't change my way of life now. And I've in the past, I've earned extremely good money. I've earned £1,000 an hour with some of my other skills doing stuff. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for what I'm doing now. So thank you so much, Shanna, for sharing your time and telling us a little bit about it. It's goodbye from me, and I'm sure it's goodbye
for me.
from you. Yeah. It's not practiced. I'm very clear. All right. God bless. Hope you found this video helpful.